They're in the gate. And they're off. Insensitive breaks alertly. Little Prankster comes on through. Forever After All down toward the rail. Medallia Forever pulls back off them as they hit the first turn. And Forever After All steps out to lead. Leads by length and a quarter. Little Prankster tracking from second. Medallia Forever covered up down inside while third. Insensitive comes away fourth. And at the back early is Methodology, but she's only about 4 lengths off the lead as they walked through that opening quarter mile in 24-2. So Forever After All hits the backstretch run, controlling the tempo so far. Little Prankster inching forward now. A little bit of pressure there for Forever After All. They go 1-2 down the backstretch run with Medallia Forever tracking them third. Methodology advancing down inside of Insensitive, but they're at the back together, fourth and fifth, and still 4 lengths behind. Forever After All's half was 48 2/5 seconds. Half mile to go. Far turn coming up. Forever After All's short lead. Little Prankster's poised in second and is right there. Medallia Forever is under pressure. 3 wide while third. Methodology coasting in behind the top two. Fourth, just 2.5 lengths behind. Insensitive is at the back as they round the far turn. Forever After All trying to ward off Little Prankster. Quarter mile to hold it. Medallia Forever's been in a drive. Methodology under pressure. Insensitive is still last. They come to the top of the stretch. Forever After All heads for home in front by a length and a quarter now. Little Prankster fully extended second, targeting her. 1 furlong to go, but Forever After All with something left for this final furlong. She is kicked away by 4. It will be Forever After all the way up top. 5 lengths in the end. Little Prankster settles for second. Medallia Forever was third. And Insensitive was fourth. And they're off. Good start for Let's Go Mark. Quickly racing for the lead. Astronomico comes away okay, so too Legend of the Nile down inside, and In a Jam is right there racing fourth. In tight there was Tis My Hero, checking back to be fifth. Lucky Pal comes away sixth. Baytown Chatterbox in seventh. 3 back. Could it be Magic moving up outside of Bold Force? And Mugatu is the trailer. So round the far turn, 3 furlongs for the wire. Let's Go Mark's the leader by just more than a length. In a Jam in pursuit. Astronomico right there too. They're now 2 lengths behind, heading for the quarter pole. Tis My Hero 5 lengths farther back in fourth. Could it be Magic comes on from fifth as they come for the top of the stretch. Let's Go Mark rolls off the turn, still in front. Astronomico now second, trying to close in with 1 furlong to go. Let's Go Mark with a 2-length lead. Now it's 2.5. Astronomico's weaving about the track. Could it be Magic is late on the scene, but is too late to catch. Let's Go Mark, who's under the wire to win it by 2.5. Astronomico second, tight third there. In a Jam, or could it be Magic? Then it was Tis My Hero. They're in the gate. And they're off. Stumbling start for Call Cat. Good start for Rohali Hera. Racing right to the front. And Social Mandate is out in second with She's a Secret up close, racing third. Ship It is out in fourth. Halo of Fire down inside fifth. 4 back to Flores. And Call Cat is at the back. And the leader is Rohali Hera. She steps out to lead by a length and a half. She's a Secret is on the chase in second, and Social Mandate is racing third. The opening quarter, 22 2/5 seconds, round the far turn. Rohali Hera showing the way. She's a Secret, hard in the chase in second. Halo of Fire advancing down inside up into third. Ship It's racing fourth. Social Mandate's bolting on the far turn, way on the outside fifth. Then it's Call Cat, and at the back is Flores as they round the far turn. In the meantime, Rohali Hera rolls off the turn with a 5-length lead. Rohali Hera heads for home. Halo of Fire now second and closing in 4 lengths behind. 1 furlong to catch Rohali Hera, who's still clear, and now just 100 yards to go, and she's gone. Rohali Hera goes gate to wire, scoring by 6 in the end. Halo of Fire was second, Call Cat was third, and Ship It was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Frothy, slow start, spots to field 2. Lemon Bomb down inside, breaks out okay. Callie's Grit is there. And here comes Salabaya to join them from the outside. Callie's Grit and Salabaya head to head into the clubhouse turn. And Salabaya comes on to grab a clear lead now and crosses over toward the inside. Callie's Grit backs off to be second. Paint Me Perfect is racing in third. Lemon Bomb is fourth. Glamour Anna comes away fifth. Stay Lost is down inside 6. Resource is racing in 7th, but is only 5 lengths off the lead. And then it's No Guilt running along in 8th. Now dropped about 8 lengths off the lead as they turn to the backstretch run. Retrospect is second to last, and Frothy, after that tough beginning, is the trailer. And the leader is Salabaya, in front by a length down the backstretch run. Gets an opening quarter in 24 1/5 seconds. Uncontested leader, just more than a length, heading to the far turn. Paint Me Perfect is second. Callie's Grit is down inside and up close third. A narrow opening at the inside there, but third to the far turn nonetheless. Glamour Anna starting to pick it up from fourth. Lemon Bomb down inside fifth. Stay Lost sent up outside 6. No Guilt is 7th as they round the far turn. Salabaya in control since the start. Callie's Grit comes off the rail and is putting in a bid now. And here's Callie's Grit right alongside. And Lemon Bomb bursts on the scene with a big move on the far turn, third on the outside. They're off the turn. Salabaya trying to see it out. Callie's Grit right there. Lemon Bomb down the center, heading for the 8th pole. Salabaya, something left for this final furlong. Holding on narrowly. Callie's Grit is there. Lemon Bomb once again coming down the center. Salabaya, Lemon Bomb, Salabaya. Photo! Salabaya down inside, got a good bob. Lemon Bomb right there. Callie's Grit was third, and Stay Lost fourth. There in the gate, and they're off. Shell Shock on top early. Fortune Bound comes on to be second. Shell Shock for that inside post shows the way. Fortune Bound second. Grey Frost comes on to be third. Luna Moth tucks in behind the leader fourth as Kigali settles in at the back in fifth. No doubt about the leader, though, and it's Shell Shock. Shell Shock heading to the backstretch run. Opens up a clear lead. Fortune Bound tracking from second. Luna Moth is down inside of Grey Frost, and Pigali's at the back early on. Shell Shock negotiates an opening quarter mile in 24 1/5 seconds, cruising along down the backstretch run. A little bit keyed up. Mitchell Merle trying to settle her down up top. They lead by a length. Luna Moth is now second. Fortune Bound and Grey Frost and Pigali's at the back. So they hit the halfway point, and it's still Shell Shock the leader, and here comes Grey Frost. Grey Frost putting in a bid right as they hit the far turn. So now these two go head to head. Shell Shock inside trying to hold her lead. Grey Frost pressing, and Kigali comes on. Last earlier, now third on the outside and coming with a serious bid. And Fortune Bound and Luna Moth are right there in behind fourth and fifth. So they come for the top of the stretch, and Kigali, a steady ascent through the field, has come on to take the lead as they hit the top of the stretch. Shell Shock down inside. Grey Frost is there. Fortune Bound comes up on the outside. Luna Moth trying to squeeze through down toward the rail, nowhere to go. 1 furlong to go, and Kigali continues to roll. She's opened up by 3 now. Fortune Bound up into second with Shell Shock, and down inside Luna Moth, but on the wire, Kigali. On the wire by 3 in the end. Luna Moth finally shook loose late to grab second. Shell Shock and Fortune Bound. There in the gate. And they're off. A slight bobble at the start for Bodock. Sprinklehead is sent out after the lead, and Smokin' Hot is away sharply as well. These two head-to-head early on. Bodock comes on from the inside. Long Crow comes on from the outside. Criminal Defense is up there, too. So they turn to the backstretch run, and Smokin' Hot steps out to lead, is reserved while doing so, and that allows for Sprinklehead to come through toward the inside. And so Sprinklehead is back in front now. Smokin' Hot responds to that challenge and reclaims the lead. So these two share it going down the backstretch run, and Long Crow is stalking them on the outside third. Criminal Defense right in behind while fourth. Bodock covered up down inside fifth. Madison Loves Duke comes away only 3 lengths off the lead in sixth, heading to the halfway point. And at the back is Job Security. The opening quarter goes in 24 2. They hit the far turn. Smokin' Hot and Sprinklehead continue to bandy up top. Smokin' Hot with a short lead. Sprinklehead is keeping pace right there, second toward the inside. Madison Loves Duke is forced to go 4 wide. outside on the far turn, but is up into third. Long Crow's there too. Criminal Defense. Bodok's in tight with nowhere to go. Coming for the quarter pole, and Smokin' Hot trying to shake loose. Smokin' Hot heads for home in front. Sprinklehead is down inside second. Long Crow's under pressure. Bodok down inside trying to angle out for a final try. And here's Sprinklehead, who has re-rallied. Sprinklehead is back in front. Smokin' Hot fights on from second. Sprinklehead and Smokin' Hot, and Sprinklehead will do it. Length and a half in the end. Smokin' Hot settles for second. Tight for third, Bodok or Long Crow. They're in the gate, and they're off. Awkward start for Benny K and Susie 2. Charriere breaks in stride, and Grenlove is there too. So these two hook up early on, and Irva Dean backs off them to track from third. 2.5 lengths back in color. Comes away fourth. Miss Peabody's now fifth. Motown Mayhem racing in sixth and already 7 lengths off the lead. And then it's Benny K and Susie 2 and Magical Loot, the two trailers, as they whip down the backstretch run, and they tear through that quarter in 21 3. Grand Love short lead. Right there, Charriere second. These two round the turn together. Irva Dean angles over toward the rail, trying to pick them up from third. In colors on the move from fourth, moving outside of Irva Dean. So round the far turn, Grand Love holding the lead. It's a length. Charriere's right there in color. Saunters up 3 wide. Irva Dean's right in behind. Miss Peabody and Motown Mayhem, both coming home strongly. They're off the turn. Grand Love's fully extended on the lead. It's just a length and a half. Here comes In Color on the outside, and Magical Loot is rallying strongly up the rail, and Motown Mayhem coming down the center. 1 furlong to go. Magical Loot down inside, streaking to the front. In a rail skimming ride from Brian Hernandez. 3 lengths on the wire. Motown Mayhem second. In Color was third. Miss Peabody and Grand Love. In the gate. And they're off. Good start for Wake Surf. Principe Doro and Dunedin is hustled out of there. Blue Devil from that far outside post tries to tuck over as well as they charge into that first turn. And it's Wake Surf down inside with Blue Devil coming on from the outside. So these two will be 1-2. Principe Doro settles in toward the rail third. Dunedin is racing in fourth. Gamer comes out in fifth. I'm a Modest Man is racing sixth. Taking Candy, saving ground while seventh. And then it's Moonstrike moving up into 8th. Policy Option is 9th. And Lincoln Highway is 10th and last. The opening quarter in a modest 24 and 2/5 seconds. So down the backstretch they go. And it's Wake Surf in front. Blue Devil prompting second and no hurry to go by. Sitting just off the leading Wake Surf. 2 lengths back, Dunedin and Principe Doro. They're together, third and fourth. While Gamer coasts along back in fifth. 5 lengths off the lead, heading for the far turn. 2.5 more lengths back, Taking Candy. Sent on for speed down inside, still 7 lengths behind as they round the turn. I'm a Modest Man is there. Lincoln Highway's picking it up from the back. So round the far turn, Wake Surf still in front. Blue Devil right there. These two have been head-to-head throughout, and they turn for home together. Principe Doro comes off cover now. Third on the outside. Dunedin is also there. In behind Policy Option, put in a big run on the far turn, but is in some traffic now. And farther out, it's Taking Candy, 1 furlong to go. Here comes Dunedin. In between, Policy Option comes charging on through. Blue Devil is there. Taking Candy far outside. Here's the wire. Policy Option got it. What a ride from Arietta to do it too. Blue Devil was second. Farther back, it was either Lincoln Highway, Taking Candy, or Dunedin. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Drafaros breaks alertly, and so too does Materea. Hidden Connection is sent on for speed as well, and Society, with her speed too, comes up on through. So they cross over Society to go head-to-head with Drafaros. These two speed off to lead by 3, and Materea is just waiting back in third. Hidden Connection, in a bit tight there, is back into fourth. 5 lengths back, a pair of stretch-running long shots. Stella Noir and Be Like Water, they're at the back together. And the opening quarter knocked out in 22 and 1/5 seconds. second. Society heads for the far turn, pressed along by Drafaros. Society short lead. Drafaros right there second. 2.5 lengths back. Matt Terea's on the move now. She's a little bit closer in third. Give it a nudge with 3 furlongs to go. Hidden Connections under pressure back and forth. Round the far turn. Society building a 3-length lead for the run to the quarter pole. Society, now it's 4. Society by the quarter pole in control. Matt Terea set down for the drive. She just went past Drafaros, but she's still 5 lengths behind Society, who rolls off the turn, now in front by 6. Society down to the final furlong, now by 7. Drafaros in a good battle for second with Matt Terea. Nobody catching Society. Streaking through the stretch to score by 9 lengths on the wire. And Drafaros got second. Matt Terea third, tight for fourth, Be Like Water, or Hidden Connection. They're in the gate, and they're off. Liquid Addiction, good start. Kigali, too. These two come out together racing for the lead with Eternal Bliss on the chase from third. Brazilian Fury advancing up from fourth. Zaphod down inside's now up into fourth. Eternal Bliss is back into fifth. Holy moly, Abraham comes away sixth. Be there seventh by 4. Home Run Hank is at the back with Young, Dumb, and Broke. And it is Kigali who hits the far turn, the leader. 3/4 of a length. Liquid Addiction pressing from second. Now a length and a quarter behind. Kigali getting away on the far turn. Now it's 2.5. Liquid Addiction back in second. Brazilian Fury down inside in tight while third. Zaphod comes to the outside fourth as they come for the top of the stretch, where it is Kigali. 3-length lead heading for home. Liquid Addiction is back in it now, just 2.5 lengths behind. Down inside, Brazilian Fury is there. Be There dives down to the rail. Then it's Zaphod, but it's Kigali with a 3-length lead. Liquid Addiction still second. Be There down inside, rallying too late. Kigali gate to wire. Kigali first, Be There second. Liquid Addiction was third. Zaphod fourth, and Brazilian Fury fifth.